All right, it is day one of our challenge, our course, whatever we want to call it. We are just gonna focus on us for this week and get in tune with what we should be doing to feel better. Okay, so today we are talking water, and got my props here, and I would love for you to drop down below how much water are you drinking a day. That was actually part of my poll this morning, so if you're not in the challenge yet, you're gonna want to get signed up. You might be able to squeeze in this one, or we'll get you on the next go round. So, talking about water, and of course I've got my cheat notes, guys. I don't go in this blind. So one thing I want to say is, treat yourself. Get a fun drinking glass, so that drinking the water is an experience, whatever you want to call it. I was thinking as I was planning for this, what if you put fun stickers on your drinking vessel, places you want to visit, things that you want to do. You could make it into your dream board, and so you're drinking your dreams and bringing them into you. Just one idea. Okay, so why do we want to stay hydrated? Being hydrated can lead to fatigue, tiredness, sleepiness, headaches, constipation, dizziness, mood swings, irritability, anxiety, dry skin, muscle cramps, aches, and the list goes on. Speaking of, consistently not drinking enough for an extended period of time can affect weight gain. Low water means low metabolism, increased hunger. Yes, you're not hungry. Go drink a glass of water. Slowed circulation, which can result in irregular temperature. Digestive problems, general fatigue, increased blood sugar. So, question is, how much water should you be drinking? Well, if you feel thirsty, you feel hungry, you should probably drink. The other great way to kind of gauge it is the color of your pee, okay? So you want the palest color pee possible. Clear is best. And then the other thing that's kind of the general rule is take your weight, cut it in half, and then drink that much water in ounces a day. I will say, you've got to build up. Don't go full in and be like, if you're not a water drinker, you're not gonna hold on to it. You just have to gradually build it up, okay? I will mention now that water is pretty much my main source. Other stuff doesn't taste the same. You will notice over time, the more water you incorporate and the less of the other junks that you drink, you kick out, water will taste better. But also sometimes you have to check your water source, because sometimes your water just doesn't taste good. So that is a big key. Other tips and tricks is add some fruit into your water. That's the simplest, easiest thing. Toss in some cut up strawberries or blueberries. Whatever your favorite fruit is, just toss it into your water and infuse it. Maybe you would prefer a sparkling water. You can totally do that. Just be careful, because a lot of those will add sugar. You don't want to do that. Maybe you need to set an alarm. So you literally set an alarm to remember to drink your ounces. The other thing, there's a lot, I grabbed this one because you can kind of see the lines. This isn't set up that way, but there's a lot of drinking vessels out there that will have the lines, and so then you can kind of gauge it. Some of them are set up by time, some have fun sayings on it. That's where I said, treat yourself to a fun way to drink, so you get that in. There's apps out there too, so that's be kind of similar to setting an alarm, so you just have that reminder. I don't like all of the alerts and all of that, so use that with caution. Let's see, what else do we got? The other thing too is there's a lot of fruits and veggies out there that have a large content of water in there, so incorporate some of those. Most likely that's also going to help your fiber intake, and that will help things flow through you better as well. The other thing too is join a challenge. There's tons of drinking challenges out there, so that you drink enough water each day. So I would love to know, drop in the comments, what are you going to do to start drinking more water each day? And it's just got to be the little simplest thing. I'd love to hear. Drop it in the comments. And again, if you haven't joined our challenge course, whatever you want to call it, be sure to hit that button to get registered, so you may be able to get into